Hi, welcome to Church of the Servant's website. I'm so glad that you're considering coming to us as your worshiping congregation for the very first time. If you have kids, you're probably wondering how kids ministry works here, where to drop them off, what all that looks like, and it can be really intimidating and confusing on your first time visiting any church. And so this video is here to help you know exactly what to do on your very first time visiting us here at Church of the Servant. Let me take you and introduce you to Courtney and Jessica, who are our children's ministers, and they will tell you a little bit about what kids ministry means here at Church of the Servant and how you can check in your kids.
Hi, I'm Courtney Aller, Director of Servant Kids here at Church of the Servant.
Hi, I'm Jessica King, Elementary Coordinator here at Church of the Servant.
Children's ministry is important to me because I want the kids to feel like they're safe. I want them to feel like they're loved while they're here. I want them to start learning about God, but also to start developing their own personal relationship with Jesus Christ. I want them to know and feel that love themselves so that they can go out into the world and spread it to other people as well.
Here at Church of the Servant, we believe in equipping the entire family for spiritual growth. And one of our key focuses is giving kids the tools they need to continue the conversation at home. So we're trying to plant those little seeds that they can take home and they can grow together with their families.
Sunday morning in kids ministry is really exciting. We start off with total group time. Our doors open at 9:15. Our kids come in and they have some time to interact with each other. They get to talk to their leaders and find out how their week was. They play games, and then we start in with our worship time, prayer time, Bible story lesson. After that, the parents can either come pick them up or leave them for our second hour, which is our small group time or Sunday school time. The kids, again, continue on with the theme of the morning, but they do all different activities, and we have the same lesson and the same concepts, but we're reinforcing it in different ways.
We have a computer system so we can check in the children and they'll have a name tag with a code, and the parents will have a code. So when they check their kid out, they need that code. So it keeps the kids safe. We always have 2 adults in the room called Safe Sanctuary. Protection of your children is our #1 priority here at Servant Kids.
If you're dropping off kids on your first Sunday morning here at Church of the Servant, you might actually consider parking in our west parking lot. That has the easiest access to our children's ministry in the entire building. When you go into the west entrance of the building, which also has a covered portico over it, you'll walk in, and if you immediately turn right down a staircase, that's also the fastest way to get to our children's ministry on a Sunday morning. On the north end of the building, right by our main sanctuary, you'll notice that there's a staircase that leads down to our children's ministry. There's a big painting by the staircase, so you can't really miss it. Or if you are having trouble finding it, if you find one of our hospitality volunteers, they'll be able to point you in the right direction. And so you go downstairs, and on the lower level of our building is where our children's ministry convenes every Sunday morning. There'll be volunteers there to help you check in your children and to make sure that they safely get to the right classroom for them.